Well, you know, going on, you had to spend like 7 months filming the movie, and as you know, the movie had several like production problems. There were several reshoots, and were you involved in them? Because you know, you kind of have to do basically the whole movie too, as Ezra Miller.
So fortunately for me, I wasn't involved in any of the reshooting. Um, the predominant nature of the reshoots, or the predominant purpose of the reshoots, I guess, was, so the technology that was used to replace my heads and put Ezra's on again was this technology known as volume capture, which this sort of new era of technology. This movie is the first time it's been used in this way on this scale. So for a huge, big, feature like this, it's the first time it's been used. And yeah, so volume capture is this really interesting thing. I had to wear a harness underneath all my clothing every day. So it was a very hard, rigid back plastic plates, and it was a vest that did up the front as well. And in the plates, they had these two screws that came out, and it created this kind of steady pole that we could call the scorpion rig. And then on top of the scorpion rig, I had a 360-degree camera that shot everything that I saw. Okay, volume capture was then this huge big room. It was like a sphere. It was like the Corona Bowl almost, but sort of just on one level. And it was all these screens that showed Ezra everything that I saw. So this camera above my head that captured everything going out, played everything back in on Ezra, so Ezra could see what I saw. Ezra could see himself in front of me. Ezra could see like the surroundings, the light. Could even see the crew in the background. Like, just got a concept of like everything that was what I was seeing. But then what it also went on in there is there were also 144 cameras or something like this pointed at Ezra's head and shoulders to basically turn Ezra's performance into a 3D image. And then what they did is they compiled all that, converted it into like a format, and then stuck it on my face in post-production. So that was an
Wow.
awful lot of what post was for. And then obviously the end of the movie was not what we filmed, but it was it was a great adaptation, a great take on what had to happen and what needed to happen. I really loved seeing George Clooney step out of the car. It was such a shock, such a surprise, and I think it was awesome as well. My name is Ed Wade. I play the other Ezra Miller in the movie. Subscribe to this channel and like it because it's awesome. And your boy Julian is the boss. Enjoy.